Do, 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 do. La 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 la. La 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 la. La 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 la. Do 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 do. Ooh, ooh, it's a deer on the side of the road, Lord. Hey, good morning. Happy hump day. I was in the woods, y'all. I couldn't connect. I was trying to be on time. Give me one moment, y'all. Give me one moment. 5 days off of work. I don't know how to act. Oh, Lord. Ooh, I need to get some gas. I need to go to the gas station. Good morning, the mother and daughter duo. Good morning, good morning, good morning. It looks like y'all probably the only ones to join me this morning. And here I am flying like a bat out of you know what. Oh, there. Hey, good morning, Sylvia on the go. Good morning, y'all. Good morning. Happy hump day. Look, I am feeling good and refreshed. Can y'all tell? I am feeling good and refreshed. I hope my mood stays the same once I get up in the job, in the workplace. I got my Nike Air Maxes on. I'm all comfortable in my jogger scrubs. Fresh wash and go. I even put on a little bit of makeup today. So I hope these people are in good spirits. And I hope I don't run into traffic because I literally want to go stop at the gas station around the corner from my job so that I can A, get some gas, and B, hopefully have enough time to sit there and read through my daily affirmation with y'all. If not, I'll know once I get up past this little pike up here if it's gonna be a standstill. I'm already so far I'm 40 minutes early. So I gave myself plenty of time because I already know how this traffic is ridiculous. I tried to give myself enough time to stop. See, y'all look, I put on a little makeup. No lashes. Me and lashes, they look cute and all for pictures, but I don't know. It's like I haven't quite mastered um even when I apply my eyeshadow before I apply the lashes, and I'm a former cosmetologist and I still haven't mastered this. But even if I apply my eyeshadow, even if I apply primer first, the powder still drops down into the lashes and you get those eye boogers, and that just looks totally disgusting to me. And it really shows up on video in camera, and I don't like that look. So I'll just take my little short lashes, I'll put a little mascara on them, to make them pop out a little bit because they short. Because I want to back to work looking all cute and stuff. It's like it's sunny. I feel good, y'all. You guys aren't even gonna believe this. Let me tell you about this. First of all, thank you guys so much for supporting my channel. Okay, and I'm talking to the old subscribers, the new subscribers, and the casual viewers. Thank you so much. I tell you, when I recently had a situation where my old car played out and I had to get a new car, I got this new car the end of August. I had been driving my old car for the past 15 years with no car payment. So I didn't even know what to expect. I went through that whole process. God blessed. I mean, he moved on my behalf in a mighty and miraculous way. Then I had been getting discouraged with YouTube a little bit because I've had this channel for 4 years. And I started, just getting a little discouraged. You know how you run into that on YouTube? Like, okay, I was thinking maybe I might want to change my channel name. Maybe I want to take my channel in a different direction. But I wasn't really feeling unction. I know I wanted to get more into plus size fashion, kind of less of the wigs, although I still do love wigs. But I really wanted to get more into the natural hair care stuff because I'm learning my natural hair and, I'm experimenting with different products and I'm experiencing growth and like I totally can't even believe how I can apply certain products or do certain techniques and I have these popping curls. That is crazy for me because I'm a formerly chemically relaxed girl. So, oh my God, the sun is in my eyes, y'all. Lord, oh, I can't see. Oh, I can't see, but I do see the traffic is at a standstill. Jesus. So anyway, let me try to just talk to y'all real quick, and then I'm gonna probably bring this to a close. I just want to say, I'm just giving a quick testimony, y'all. Quick check in. Y'all know I usually do these riding chats Monday, Wednesdays, and Fridays. And since I was off Monday and yesterday, Monday was my birthday, and the Lord allowed me to see 49 years. I had all this stuff going on, right? Long story short, I had all this stuff going on. And when I tell you over the course of 4 years, I have supported so freaking many content creators on YouTube. I've provided behind the scenes support. I've done private stream yards to help a person, not just a person, but to help multiple people get it. I've helped people with editing, walking them through, different apps that I use, and because I want to see everybody win. And I'm gonna tell you when I started getting discouraged because I've always done that. I've always shared, even in my life off of YouTube. I share. I want to see people win. I want to see people succeed. When I got dinged, oh, let me go back. In my doing all that, and I apologize, guys. The sun is so bright I can't even see your comments. So hopefully I get through this traffic and I'll have time to pull over and see them. But let me just share with y'all because I feel like I don't even know why I'm telling y'all all this, but God placed it on me on today, okay? I would always bend over backwards. I'm talking about I would do private stream yard, to help people get it, new content creators, because I remember how frustrating it was for me in 2019 coming on and I didn't know what the heck I was doing. I just didn't know. I didn't know anything about YouTube. I didn't know anything about editing or how to edit. Good morning, Miss Patty. Thank you so much for being here. I'm just sharing a little bit of a testimony. And also, I guess just getting some things off my chest. So I appreciate y'all being here as I ride to work. Feeling so rejuvenated. You know how sometimes you just need to take a break? And I really needed this break. Like, I feel so much better in my body. in my mind, like my clarity. Oh, it's just a blessing. I hope things don't change when I get to work. I rebuke that in the name of Jesus. I'm so serious. But getting back to my story, okay? Over the course of time, I started getting frustrated because initially I came on here gung ho. Good morning, just Andrea. I think that's just Andrea. I came on here gung ho. And 4 years ago, I didn't know what the heck I was doing. I didn't know nothing about YouTube. I knew I used to watch YouTube. I've always watched YouTube. I've been watching YouTube probably since about 2015, 2016. I watch all the sectors. Okay, I usually don't drop down. I'm a cloud rider, as they like to say. I be up in the clouds. I see everything. I know everything. I'm hip to everything. I can give you a whole history breakdown on all the sectors. But when I decided to take my own channel up, I was like, okay, it shouldn't be that hard. And, so I learned along the way, which is why I was so grateful to come across people like Gio and Marlene and Pam and just Miss Full Roller and Primping Ain't Easy. I was so grateful because we leaned on one another, we helped one another, we encouraged one another, and that's how we built up our channels, right? And so that's how we were able to develop and create drop the link and short support and be amazing Sylvia, all the different collaboration groups, right? Because you really can't grow on YouTube without that kind of support. In addition to, you gotta also put out great content, whatever your niche is, whatever your content is. You gotta be consistent, right? You got to put, hey, even if it's ASMR and you ain't doing nothing but coming on and eating, you got to do that consistently. You cannot have step. And so I feel like I started off naive. Okay, then I got it. Then I got a little complacent, right? So then I recognized my complacency and I tried to get back active and I got back active. Now, in the midst of all that, I had a couple of run ins with a couple of weird people on here that I ended up cutting ties with. It wasn't nothing messy. I just backed away with the one church finger up, like, this ain't a good fit. And I backed away. I don't have no drama on here. I'm not a drama person. But if somebody play with me, I will get them all the way together, okay? But other than that, that was that. And that was some years ago. Literally, that was over 2 years ago. So I'm saying all this to say, when I ran into my situation, but God, when I ran into a situation, YouTube did their little update or whatever. They got to getting everybody with reused content and all this other stuff. So many people were getting demonetized. And I was thinking, oh my God, that's terrible. Never ever did I ever think that I would be caught up in that foolishness. Let me turn this fan down. I probably look crazy because I cannot see the camera, y'all. This sun is beaming in my face, okay? So I hope y'all can see me and hear me. So I got gaffled up in that foolishness. And I was heartbroken. I was heartbroken. I wanted to cry. I wanted to cuss. I wanted to snap off. I wanted to do everything, every emotion, right? But then I'm so thankful to having sound minded support around me to be able to, speak life into me and let me know, Candy, your channel's not this, that, the other, whatever it is, just go ahead and remove it, sit this time out, and be grateful you at 3,000 subscribers and not 50,000. You know what I mean? And take this as a learning lesson, fix it, and come back stronger than before. And so that's what I'm doing. But when I tell you the number of people who actually came back and really tried to just check in with me and see how I was doing did not match up to the amount of people that I have literally sat behind the scenes on private StreamYard and literally walked hand in hand to show how to, good morning, Rochelle, to show how to edit, to show how to set up StreamYard, to show so many different things that I help people with. I was just like, dang, why can't I get that same kind of support that I put out? Like, and a part of me recognize I'm probably being selfish because, hey, if you get struck or you get sat down by YouTube, ain't nothing nobody can really do. But I think it was the thought that matters, and it's just like that really kicks you in the chin, like kicks you when you're down because all your supporters. I had over 30 channel members that get put on pause. You know what I'm saying? So all that, you got to sit that down and hope they come back when you get your monetization back reinstated. I didn't start feeling better about this situation that I'm currently dealing with until I gave it to God. I prayed about it. And, I just said, you know what, Candy, what was you really doing this for? Was you really doing this for money? Well, no, ultimately, the money is nice. Don't get me wrong. I wasn't making a lot of money, but I was definitely making good money. Not no Tasha K type money, but it was good money for Pan. Okay, and I run it as a business. I have affiliate marketing accounts. I have Amazon store. I have beauty ambassadorship that I do marketing for. So there's different things that's tied to my monetized platform, and that's what I was hurting and heartbroken about because I was like, dang, I hope I don't use these other connections. And so far, so good. But I'm saying all this to say, hey, be careful. Everybody that's a content creator, please be careful what you put on your channel. And B, it's all good. I feel so blessed. I'm not even tripping. I am not even tripping about any of it. And I couldn't say that just a few weeks ago. When I tell you I stopped looking at it once I prayed about it because if you're going to pray, don't worry. And if you're going to worry, don't pray. When I just prayed about it, of course, talk to different friends and mentors about it, talk to my husband about it, talk to my mama about it, and really talk to y'all, my supporters about it, it began to kind of subside. And I was like, okay, I just need to clean up whatever it is on my channel and, sit this time out, work on my content, stay consistent, and come on back and do what I need to do because I've been doing this for 4 years, and it gets a little unnerving when you see other people that clearly violate and abuse the monetization policies that are still monetized, and dang well you might have inadvertently did something that got you demonetized. But I even had to ask God to take that from me because I was like, okay, he's not gonna move, he ain't gonna bless no mess. And I'm telling you, when I gave all that up, y'all are not gonna believe it. I was blessed, to get this new car that I'm driving in. It's like all these other blessings start happening for me in my real life. I got promoted at work. I'm making way more money. I'm coming off a 5-day break. I was blessed to see 49 years. I have a happy, loving husband. My children are grown and doing well. My grandbabies are doing well. My mother is doing well. In fact, her and my auntie's coming to visit me next month in November from out of town. And I was just like, you know what? I too invested? Because you hear people say that all the time. Ooh, some people just be too invested in this YouTube stuff. And I'm like, was I too invested? No. And the thing is, too, I also advertise my other businesses through this social media platform. I advertise my businesses primarily on my other channel, but I was doing everything on this channel. And that was the other thing, too. Like, okay, as time has evolved and YouTube updates, you got to kind of evolve and move with them. And I feel like when I started this channel, because I was hustling and grinding, trying to get that 4,000 watch time hours, 1,000 subscribers, I was doing everything on this channel, and YouTube really doesn't want us to do that. They don't want you to throw everything into one channel. They want you to kind of pick something, and even if it's multiple things, like right now, my focus on this channel is hair, natural hair, and wigs, even weaves, hair care products, skincare products, self care products, self care motivation, inspiration. And all that kind of goes hand in hand. But when I would bring in my trending topics, I would bring in my game nights. I would bring in my cooking. I think I was just doing way too much. My TV show review, I felt like I was doing way too much. And so that on top of using other, like I would share videos from TikTok and I'm telling people, because I still see people doing it and I still see them monetize. And I'm like, well, how do they randomly pick? Because that's literally what I got dinged for. I was sharing quotes, the little motivational quotes from TikTok, and that's considered reused content. So I don't know. We don't really know how YouTube picks and chooses who they're going to ding and why they're going to ding. All I know is I was like, let me quit trying to figure it out. God has already worked it out. Let me just do my part and, continue to clean up my channel, make sure it is what I say it is on my About Me page, and all the rest will be worked out. You know what I'm saying? And I plan to be back in the monetization real soon, guys. But I know a lot of my channel members have been reaching out to me, emailing, DMing on Instagram, or they'll pop up if they see me live and say, hey, what's going on with my membership? Because, like I said, I had over 30 members. And I felt so bad, like, oh my God, they don't even take that into consideration, that you're just leaving people hanging. Like, and for my members, I would try to do monthly shout outs of their channel, uh, encourage people to go over to them, post them up on my homepage, so that people could see them, give them shines. Still trying to be a good steward and share. Because why would I try to keep the goodness for myself? If I win, we all win. And baby, when I saw firsthand for myself that everybody wasn't the same and didn't think the same way that I do, was going through this situation right here. And I don't want to ever become bitter or so tight that I can't engage with my people like that. But this has been a very interesting experience, and it has also been a blessed experience because although I have been going through on social media, God has been blessing in my life. And I just was like, I've been so overtaken with the blessings. Thank you for everybody that blessed me financially. For my birthday, I was like, whoa, I don't really get cash apps like that. But people was blessing. And I was like, oh my God, I just can't believe it. People I haven't talked to in a while, people from YouTube, people off of YouTube. And somebody even gave me $500. I was like, oh my God, is this really happening? Like, is this a loan? Do I gotta pay that? I was so shocked. I was so shocked. So I don't know. I say all that to say, y'all, don't give up. Be careful what you put on your channel, and stay tuned. Make sure that the notification bell is tapped because I'm not going anywhere. I still try to consistently drop content between both the channels. Hey, Boss Life, good morning, Gio. You see me in this traffic rambling. I can't see y'all because the sun is beaming in my eyes. But I'm almost at work anyway, and I need to stop at the gas station. I got about 15 minutes too. But I wanted to come on and just kind of share, what's been on my heart. And ever want to become bitter to the point where I stop wanting to help people on YouTube because of my experience with people. You know what I mean? I hope that makes sense. Um, but I also it also has made me raise my awareness. Healthy G Mom. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. I guess my awareness has been raised. Everybody does not mean you well. I heard a content creator say, everybody sitting on the first row ain't there to support you. And I tell you, I've been listening to her for years, and I was like, okay, because I feel like I've heard that in church before. And I was like, okay. And I never really, dwelled on that. But you see it when you're in the midst of going through a trial or tribulation. And I just thank God for all of you who have continued to be here and be supportive and encouraging through the ups and the downs. I can't thank you enough. And the birthday love, Handy's peeps showed up and showed out, and I feel good. Because I was even like, dang, I'm getting old, you know. But y'all always here to encourage with the encouraging words, support, and I think the most biggest thing was the cash app. I was just totally overtaken with that. Because when I tell you, even when I was monetized, I was like always so surprised whenever I would get super chat. Like, oh my God. Like, really? So I say all that to say this, y'all. Make sure you're subscribed. Make sure you double tap that notification bell. I'm not going anywhere. This too shall pass. I am going to continue to come on here and uplift, empower, inspire, share information, and be the same handy that you came over here and decided you liked something about enough to want to give your subscription and keep coming back. I appreciate each and every last one of you. I'm getting ready to pull into this gas station, guys, and I'll be back for another ride and chat on Friday morning. And I'll also be live this evening, but on my other channel, Making Money Moves with Pandy. That is my personal financial fitness channel. So I will be there tonight talking business. Over there, I'll share business tips, business opportunities, side hustle, all that good stuff, okay? And we're going to be talking about personal financial planning. So if y'all want to come back for that, it'll be like a 30-minute live this evening. I am, I got exactly 15 minutes before I need to talk to y'all. So thank you so much for tuning in and riding and chatting with me this morning. I appreciate you being a listening ear. Until next time, guys, you all stay blessed. Don't stress. Stay safe. Stay encouraged. And I will definitely see y'all in the next video. I apologize. I don't think I'm going to have enough time to read my affirmation with y'all because I do need to pump some gas and then get around here to work. But thank you for supporting my channel. I was trying to figure, is there a way I can block some of their sunlight out? But yeah, it ain't going nowhere. Y'all have an amazing day as well. If you didn't remember to blow dry on the like button for me on your way coming in, please make sure you do that for me on your way going out. It does help. Okay? All right, y'all. Be blessed and happy hump day. Now I gotta figure out where my exit is. Bye guys. Oh, it's so much traffic out here. Really? Why are you all up on the back of me? Why is you all up on the back of me? Y'all, I see the dang live is still going even though I done hit to end it. What is up with that? Oh,